Foremost, I am very happy to announce that our operating profit is increased by 31.95%. That is from 3,032.9 crores to almost 4,000.71 crores. As against that, the net profit is actually increased by 97.60 crores percent, and that is from 711 crores to 1,405 crores. Our capital adequacy under Basel III has improved from 13.2% as on 31/3/16 to 13.64%. Earnings per share has gone up from 14.81 to 29.27. Book value per share is improved from 280.63 to 301.10, and I am very happy to say that looking at the current market price today, whatever is going after uploading of our shares, this must be the first public sector bank where price to book value is now 1+. From 3,10,917 to 3,14,654, registering overall growth of 1.2%, within which the deposits are grown by 2.37% and global advances actually have shown a slight decline of 0.37%. The gross NPA is contained at 7.47%, which is a marginal increase of 0.81 basis points, whereas net NPAs were contained at 4.39%, and in net NPAs we are shown a marginal decline of 19 basis points. This year the management has actually improved the provision coverage ratio, and the attempt is actually to improve year-on-year basis. As compared to last year's PCR of 53.37%, this year our PCR is actually moved up to 58.14%, which again I believe must be one of the best in the industry. Our total income for 2016-17 was 18,251.12 crores, showing growth of 1.25%, but within which non-interest income has grown by 24.14%. The total expenditure actually got reduced by 4.95%, and it was restricted to 14,250.41 crores. When I talk about the ratios, as I said, CRAR is improved from 13.2% to 13.64%. Cost of deposit actually got reduced from 6.76% to 6.03%. Yield on advances due to MCLR regime, it is actually decreased from 9.63 to 9.17%. But despite this, our net interest margin is increased from 2.33% to 2.59%, and this also must be in PSU banks. I think this must be the best. Return on assets is now increased from 0.37% to 0.67%, and cost to income ratio got decreased. And considering this strength of the bank, considering these financial ratios which are at a much better level, bank has now decided that we will now undertake a growth path, and therefore the guidance for the year 2017-18, when we are talking about, the first and foremost, as all of you know, we are required to reduce the government shareholding as per SEBI guidelines to less than 75%. So this year Indian Bank will come out with a follow-on offer. The shareholders' permission will be taken for that, and the attempt will be to raise some amount of capital through which the government holding will be brought down to less than 75%. We are expecting that the CRAR of bank post follow-on issue will be something above 15 to 16%, and therefore that will give us to leverage that CRAR, then we can actually use that for the growth in the business. So incremental capital will be used for the growth of the business. What we anticipate that during this year there is expected improvement in the economic scenario also. The Government of India is also taking lot of initiatives for various policy initiatives, because of which last 2 years the segments of the economy which were actually going through slightly subdued performance, the core industry and infrastructure, there is a lot of improvement in that. And then again there is a prediction of a very normal monsoon once again, second year. So we feel that there will be a really good boost for the economic growth also, as it is 7.5, between the range of 7 to 7.5%. Our economic growth is actually projected. So based on that, Indian Bank has decided that we will grow our business to minimum level of from 3.14 to 3.5% minimum, 3.5 lakh crores. That will give us the growth of around 11.5 to 12%. From the board of directors is net interest margin. Now since we have come to almost 2.6, that will be further actually improved to about 3%.
Bango 2 MSME Banking Excellence Award. If you have any question, global business is increased by 1.2% and global deposit 2.37 and gross advances is almost flat. These are the highlights.